the world's smallest and cutest amp on stage? Is that tiny amp trying to upstage me? For fuck's sake, come on. I'm meant to be the smallest, cutest thing on stage. I was until that thing got here. All right. Okay. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, how's it sounding? Are we coming through? We're here. Oh, thank you so much, everybody. Welcome to Vegemite Sandwich. Yeah, the festival of edible tar that we lovingly know that some of us were raised on. Any Americans in the room will be wondering what the fuck is going on. What are we talking about? Well, 3 different, quite unique Australian acts have come together tonight under the moniker of Vegemite Sandwich, which is really quite ridiculous because Vegemite is a very divisive spread. You spread it, you either go one way or you go the other. It also rips your bread apart, as I found out when I was making these 35 or so, not counting Vegemite sandwiches, which you're welcome to eat. So honestly, please, American friends, Nashvillians, have a Vegemite sandwich. Tell us what you think. There's lots of butter. It's good quality butter. And, of course, the Vegemite is awesome. The bread is shite, but it's meant to be like that. It's just how we roll. This is what we eat at barbecues. Anyway, I'm going to open the show. My name is Ella Hooper. Thank you. It's my actual first ever ticketed gig in Nashville, even though I've been at this game 25 years. And then you're going to have some Emily Barker, woo! All the way from WA, Western Australia, which is the most remote part of Australia, just coming via Canada, I think, on this trip. And then you've got Jordie Lane, yeah, who is now officially a local, the only one of us that actually lives here. With me tonight, the amazing, the one and only Sam Hawksley. Give him a round of applause. What a bloody legend. He just lives around the corner. I just found him on the street. I don't know, he's very kind to jump up and join me. Nah, I'm actually making an album with him. Anyway, I'm going to shut up. I'm quite the chatty Cathy. Oh, I might bring that down. That's me. Sorry, I snuck up there, Ari. I just need to give you this one last caveat. This is all new shit, and it's really new shit. And I don't often get the chance to play new shit because back in Australia, I'm somewhat tied to my, if it doesn't sound too wanky of me, my prior hits. I do have some hits, but they're back in Australia. This is all new shit, so I absolutely can and will fuck it up. But hopefully we'll just carry it off with that Australian sweary charm. Maybe guitar down just a tad. Just look in the mirror while there's your problem. Let's watch that case arresting bitch face away. 'Cause it's a mean world, so don't make it meaner. When a smile don't cost nothing to give. If you can find it deep within you, to pass on a good vibe, keep it high, that's the idea. And come on down to the river, come on, wash those tears away. Do you need a hug? Do you need some love? Let Mother Nature rock you like a babe again. You've been stuck on ranting and reeling. Is your ego tearing you apart? It's not the world that owes you you a favor. Get somewhere green, somewhere quiet in your heart. And said, come on down to the river. Come on, wash those tears away. If you need a hug, if you need some love, let Mother Nature rock you like a babe again. We're gonna take our shoes off. We're gonna do some grounding. We're gonna let it hang out. A little rolling around it. I've never been a mountain I couldn't count on. Never met a forest I didn't like. Never met a rolling hill that didn't make me feel a shitload better about the cosmic weather. I'm Mother Nature's babe. So come on down to the river. Come on, wash those tears away. You need a hug if you need some love. Let Mother Nature rock you like a babe again. Ah, come on with me. Said, come on down to the river, all the way down to the bay. Put your feet in the water. Let Mother Nature rock you like a babe again. That's it, guys. Come on. Let Mother Nature rock you like a babe again. Yeah, let her rock you. Let Mother Nature rock you like a babe again. Oh, thank you so much. All right, we're off. We're rocking. We're rolling. Trying to creep closer to Sam, my support Labrador. No, person. He's a person. He's not a dog in glasses. What am I talking about? He's a super producer. He loves being called super producer. Maybe just a smidge more of my own vocal thanks, Ari. You're a bloody legend. Thank you so much. Okay, well, I would say that was medium to minimal fuck-ups. And now I should not have said that. How about a ballad?
Slow Morning.
Yeah. One of the older, newer songs on the album, Slow Morning. It's been kicking around for a while. Co-wrote it with a dear friend from Nashville. When I started coming here in 2017, I met a wonderful woman called Sarah Duguay. If you ever get a chance to go and see Sarah Duguay, do it. And we popped out this song together in the fun-ass times known as the COVID years. Sounding good to you?
Yeah.
Okay, this is the song that starts with no music. It starts with vocals. So if you want to get in the zone with me, just feel it. Okay, and I just need to warn you, this one gets a little steamy. Just gets a bit saucy. It might be about having the first night to oneself in a long time where you could not be in a bunk surrounded by other people and just do whatever comes naturally. It might be about that. Okay. I just need a slow morning. I just need a little rest. A long night with you, my darling. With my head on your chest. I'll kiss away all my distraction. I only want to hear your breath. I will move in your direction if you draw me in. You draw me in. 'Cause when I'm on the then I'll give you it all. Take your time on me, my darling. We don't have nowhere to be. You can leave the door wide open. Now it's just you and me. But when I'm on the road, I'm making love alone. And I'll be dreaming of that slow. Oh, oh, oh. When I'm on the road, yeah, I'm getting it done alone. I'll be dreaming of that slow. Oh, oh, oh. Morning with you. Slow morning with you. So don't you dare get up unless you're refilling my cup. Come on, I wanna take it from the top. This slow morning with you. It could also be that I have to hold the notes for a long time, but it does actually make me blush. It makes me flush. Maybe it flush more than blush. I'm hot. It could also be menopause. I mean, any day now. Fucking peri peri chicken coming along for me, coming for you all. Yeah, you ready? That? Yeah. I don't know how it's actually going to go with stage lights, the clothes, the amount of nylon I like to wear, and it's just going to be a hell ride, I can tell. I already know. We might even have a song about that we're not playing right now. This is not that song. Just a smidge more, please. Can I actually get a bit of me in that wedge? That would be amazing. All right, this song was written with the fucking great, the one and only, and I'm so proud to call him a dear friend, Jim Lauderdale. It might just be a duet when we're done with it. We'll see. I'm gonna love you with my good side, honey, if that's alright by you, and bring the part of you that's hiding into the light, and I will too, 'cause I'm not looking for perfection or a reflection of my virtue, but just a little drop of honey could go a long way with the truth. All of you is welcome. You don't have to hide. You're dark and you're light and then some. But love me with your good side. And it's all part of being human, to show our light and shade, to partner in this dance we're doing. Oh, honey, that's just how we're made. Oh, I know it gets complicated when we're frustrated. These multitudes, we walk the line and find the balance. Hell, that's all that we can do. All of you Baby, you don't have to hide your dark and your light and then some. Just love me with your good side. Sam Hooks there. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm saying. That's all I want you to do. 'Cause all of you is welcome. Baby, you don't have to hide your dark and light and then some. But love me with your good side. Come on, love me with your good side. You can love me with your good side. Thank you. High five, Jim. Whoa, wherever you are tonight, out on the road, I'm sure. What a legend. What a legend. And thank you to my dear friend Jeremy Dillon, who introduced me to Jim Lauderdale. And I get to support him around Australia and play with him and get him to put songs on my record. It's too much. It's too much for a little Vegemite sandwich to handle. Okay. Oh, a bit of a rocker now, Sam. Shall we attempt? Shall we attempt some like acoustic folk rock and roll? What do you think? Honestly, are you drunk enough? Are you lubed up enough? We are at Dee's Lounge. I've heard this place likes to party. That's how bogan Australians talk when they're trying to get people excited. When they're trying to get people to buy shit off the radio. We've got the Black Thunders coming down to Dee's Lounge, each country cocktail hour. Get yourself some liquor. Because this song may absolutely, highly likely contain some fuck-ups.
No, it won't.
No, it won't.
You're gonna rock.
That's why you're the boss. How's it go again?
Starts in the C chord.
Cool.
C, D, G.
Look, I do write the songs, I just forget them too. Currently, I've got like 25 songs in my head, so that's my excuse. Used to think I was smart, used to think I was cool, used to think I had some kind of enlightenment. I thought I knew more than I knew. Used to think I was right, even when I was wrong. Strength and conviction so strong I could outrun you. I thought I knew more than I knew. Hey, you. But growing up is hard to do. All growing up is hard, but the alternative isn't great. It could leave you with a few scars, but stars look cool anyway. Growing up is a-okay. When you still feel like you're a teenager, look in the mirror, babe, you're a middle-ager, and it can scare the shit out of you. You survived off life, everything was cool. Where am I going? I got no fucking clue. Oh, growing up can be so cruel. Hey, and nobody knows what to do. I said growing up is hard, but the alternative isn't great. It could leave you with a few scars, but stars look cool Okay, I hope you're eating up those. Hey, those sandwiches have not been touched. I was just about to throw. I hope you're eating up those sandwiches. There's like 20 there. Munch, munch, everybody. Munch, munch, Dee's Lounge. If you don't leave here converted to Vegemite, have we even done our job? I mean, it was all over the socials. I was buttering like a tuck shop lady. I don't know if you know what that. You probably don't know what anything I'm gabbling on about is. Tuck shop lady is the woman tends to have the flappy arms who makes the lunches at the high school or the primary school, which you call grade school, anyway, middle school. Maybe this whole thing has been a misadventure. No. And look, I didn't even mention the lucky door prize cheese sandwiches. Jordie, I was like, work the room, buddy, work the room. Take the sandwiches around. Thank you. I mean, he's just the headliner. Can I get a little fucking help? I like it when the headliner has to walk the food around the room. The food that we don't even know if it's legal if we serve. We didn't ask because they might say no. What do you think about another song, gang? And when I finish this song, I want to hear no whoops and no hollers because your mouths are fucking full of cheese and Vegemite, and cheap white bread. You really won't be wanting to kiss anyone after you get a white bread mouth guard. This cheap white bread forms a nice complete mouth guard once you start chewing. Anyway, it's awesome. Have a go. Okay. Ooh. I mean, it's a bit funky, but it's close enough. It's close enough for jazz. Yeah, get in there, sandwich lover. Yay, high five. This next one is a co-write with the wonderful Melody Walker, also in Nashville. Now, yeah, Melody Walker just won a Grammy. No big deal. For her song with Sierra Farrell, American Dreamin'. So. Feel pretty cool to have met her and worked with her before any of that happened, and she's a rad. I'm actually also playing at Jane's Hideaway on next Tuesday at Melody's writers round called the Writers Kitchen. Anyway, blah blah blah. Let's have some more music. I might have had a chance to practice these songs a bit more. Got a bird's eye view of this ballroom. I'm wondering if a lover like you could be true. But from where I sit, I don't look good. Do I play it cool? Do I see it through? I'm not the only kitty with the claws in you. Do you catch my drift while I'm still ahead? If I stay, I know I'm gonna do something that I might regret. 'Cause I got someone new. You said that she's just a friend, but I ain't buying your line. I let my spine do the walking free, do the ducking, turn on my heels so my knees stop, and I can spare my heart this time. I got eyes. It's hard to move. My eyes are attracted from across the room. Now I know about her. Does she know about me? So got a clear review of this barroom. Slipping out the back, no need to be rude, 'cause honey, you ain't worth it, as far as I can see. I'm gonna split with a stiff upper lip, I'm gonna leave you be. Oh, 'cause I got eyes on you, you got eyes for someone new. You tell me that she's just a friend, I am buying your line. I let my spine do the walking, feet do the talking, turn on my heels on my knees, stop knocking, spare my heart this time. I got It's a wild ride sometimes, folks. Thank you so much. How are we going for time, friends? Is it time for the next layer of the sandwich? I've just realized that I am the very first boring layer of white bread. Oh my God, no, I've got lots of butter on me. Okay, good, I feel happy with that. I think we're good. Sam Hoxley, everybody. I'm Ella Hooper. Stay in touch on the socials. I'm here all month to try the fish. No, I'm like, I love you so much. Thank you so much. Next up, we've got Emily Barker.
2 on 2. All right, you rowdy bunch. Thank you. Jordie Lane with the whistle. Thanks. My name's Emily Barker, and I am in the middle of this fabulous Vegemite sandwich, of which there's still a few available if anyone's feeling peckish and brave. He's never seen the northern lights glow from a wooden hut nearby a Bisco. There's a National Geographic photo that's been ripped out of a magazine on a bench by his old radio. Morning sunlight through the shed window. Colors faded now but for the green. The fantasy is all we need. Take note, take heart. When small we start to rewire, rethink. Step back from the brink. Take hold, tear old worn habits apart. Go steady, go when small we start. She'll probably never live in Portland with graffiti roses for a garden, but new stories from the horizon as she lets go of moving over there. Instead, she walks her niece to school, looks for swallows by the river pool, and learns when you're not in a rush. The tiny things can mean so much. Take note, take heart. When small we start to rewire, rethink. Step back from the brink. Take hold, tear old worn habits apart. Go steady, go when small we start. Some days I'm flooded with emotion by a blind dystopian devotion, and it's hard to see where we are going. The lack of empathy, the lack of love. But I try to plant some little seeds, try to sift out all my wants from needs, sort the mess out in my own backyard, light the future with this spark. Take note, take heart. When small we start to rewire, rethink. Step back from the brink. Take hold, tear old worn habits apart. Go steady, go when small we start. Thank you so much. Can I grab a bit of stomp in there and a bit more guitar? Thanks, sorry. Thank you. This next song is inspired by an amazing woman called Wangari Maathai. And in 1977, she started planting trees in this region of Kenya where she's from. And she taught a lot of the community forestry skills. and they're still planting trees today. They've planted over 55 million trees now in this region. And so I wrote this song in honor of her. It's called The Woman Who Planted Trees. And some more guitar. Can I have some more guitar, please? Bit more still, please. That's good. I can tell my age by the height of trees, by the years they've stood growing over me. When I was a girl, you planted seeds and cast your love forever over me. When the land was dry, no food to eat, when the soil was sick and the river weak, you took a spade, bare hands, bare feet, and sowed your love forever over me. In the cool dark shade, leaves sing your name, wild green tongues glisten in the glade. Your branches warm, my fingers weft, weave me through this gift you left. From a prison cell, you dreamt of trees, blood-dried black upon your cheek. You didn't know around the world people listened, people learned. What a return, soil healed, hope restored with every yield. Trees grew high, bones grew strong, enough for everyone. In the cool dark shade, leaves sing your name, wild green tongues glisten in the glade. Your branches warm, my fingers weft, weave me through this gift you I can tell my age by the height of trees, by the years they've stood growing over me. Thank you very much. I'm going to try a quiet one now. It's the title track off my new record called Fragile as Humans. And it just came out last year. I'm calling it new still. God damn it. Do I brave a quiet one? Should I try a quiet one? It's pretty quiet. It's a pretty quiet one. Okay. This is Fragile as Humans, and it's written for 3 different people. Each of them get a verse. And it kind of speaks to how we are very much shaped by those in our lives who we love, regardless of whether or not they're still with us. Have a bit more guitar again for this one, please. My teenage heart once beat for a boy with a bull's cap turned to the side. His sepia skin and his night ocean eyes used to flood every shore of my mind. It's true that he shaped me in ways I'm still learning, as if I were made of clay. And it's true, we are healing and breaking, fragile as humans and made of who we love. Now I find myself moving steady on an island with the one I married by my side. And our roots seem to deepen with each day that passes. He's my favorite way to spend my time. It's true that he shaped me in ways I'm still learning, as if I were made of wood. And it's true, we are growing and failing, fragile as humans and made of who we love. My older self knows one day he won't be with me. There's an order to life, should it obey? And I'm daily reminded by those who left early to always find the time to say, it's true that she shaped me in ways I'm still learning, as if I were made of you. And it's true, we are living and dying, fragile as humans and made of who we love. Thank you for coming with me on that, guys. Thanks. Thank you. How long has it been since I put on paper wings and flew on a whim to this fraught land? How does it go? Longer than I thought any whim could be caught. I never really had much of a plan. It's not enough to keep me here. My heart is with another sea. Oh, it's time for me to move on. It's nothing that you've done wrong. Believe me, they say it's evolutionary. We don't forget the harder days. That the good times are all very well, but we don't survive that way. I'll hug you all you want I will take. Goodbye to pebbled shores, I'll write of you no more. I'll fill my notebooks with white sand. Goodbye to all of those who loved me through the lows. I'll hold your light now in my hands. It's not enough this house we painted in colors fit for a home. Oh, dear friends who've been my family, without you I'd have felt so alone. The Saints evolutionary, we don't forget the harder days. That the good times are all very well, but we don't survive that way. Argue all you want, but it's the good I would take, I would take. Do, 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 do. I give up on this code, the story I have told. For half my life lived far away. Give up on these hills, gray skies and bitter pills. Their time has come to call it a day.
Oh, thanks so much, everyone. I might sneak in a little cover and do a song that I learnt recently for a tribute show. Have you guys all seen the Bobby Dylan film? Yeah. How good is it? Never date a musician, though, hey? That was what I took from it. Or be the musician, yeah.
Buckets of rain, buckets of tears, got all them buckets coming out of my ears. Buckets of moonbeams in my hand. You got a love, honey, baby, I can stand. I've been meek and hard like an oak. I've seen pretty people disappear like smoke. Friends will arrive, friends will disappear. If you want me, honey, baby, I'll be here.
Oh my God, there's so many verses. Oh yeah, I'll do this one.
Little red wagon, little red bike. I ain't no monkey, but I know what I like. I like the way you love me strong and slow. I'm taking you with me, honey, baby, where I go. Life is sad, life is a bust. All you can do is do what you must. You do what you must do, and you do it well. I do it for you, honey, baby, can't you tell?
Thank you so much. I would love to invite the other parts of the Vegemite sandwich up to sing this next one with me. Jordie and Ella and Claire, come on up here, if you will. Hello, hello. Oh yeah, sorry. I forgot to tell you the memo.
What is it? What are we doing?
Something. Yeah, the can, please. Oh, exactly. Sorry, I forgot to give you the memo. I gave it to everyone.
I can't remember at all.
You will. All right, dear people of Nashville.
Thanks. I think it's.
You're all welcome to join in on this next one as well. It's called Wild to be sharing this moment, and so the more the merrier, because it is pretty wild to be sharing this moment.
1,
in
2, 1,
time.
2. Emily Barker, everybody. Holy shit. A real live living folkie of this quality is a thing to behold.
You sweetheart, thank you. Oh, what's that from?
I said folkie, I meant noise artist.
White noises. Oh, while this is happening, I'll teach you guys and remind these guys how it goes. It goes. You guys got it out there as well? All right, that's beautiful. I see 1,000 words in the window of a train as it passes me by, each one plugged into an orbit, their own pain, their own lullaby. Isn't it wild to be sharing this moment, the same very thimble of time? Isn't it wild that we each hold an ocean, yet fail to fathom other tides? Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Down at the edge of the water, a mother weeps on the shore. How can we study the wounds of our history and still send our children to war? Isn't it wild to be sharing this moment, the same very thimble of time? Isn't it wild to be living when love is endangered, denied? Ooh, ooh, ooh. You guys keep going. Isn't it wild to be sharing this moment? The same very thimble of time. Isn't it wild that we each hold an ocean, yet fail to fathom other tides? One more round. A child with hands in the soil wakes without question and grows. Truth is a hope to hold on to, and where it blooms we will go. Thank you so much. All right, I think I got time, thank you, for a couple more. If a picture paints 1,000 words and a song paints 1,000 pictures, and if these seas could sing when the waves came in a shoal of secrets wash upon the shore, I'm the plummet and the rise of the bays, mooring buoys, I'm the powdered sand dunes white, I'm the omen of bad luck, and I curse all I touch with my paws, so won't pass away quickly enough. But I've learned how to disappear without going anywhere. Oh, I've learned how to disappear without going anywhere. One spring I slipped overboard without saying a word, and I plowed down through the water like an anchor. I went to a darker dress where I finally confessed, though we went our different ways, we are come to the same end. This is how you disappear without ever leaving. Oh, this is how you disappear without ever leaving. The southerly calls and it's pointing to the north, beckoning that I follow. Am I the singer of the song? Have I faith or have I none? Love's the fear now that I must swallow. Oh, and this is how you disappear without going anywhere. Oh, this is how you disappear without going anywhere. Thank you so much. Thanks for listening. My name's Emily Barker, and it's been such a joy to play in Nashville and be a part of the Vegemite sandwich. And up next we got the wonderful, what's that? I'm the Vegemite. I'm the B12. That'll make you well. No, every element is crucial to the Vegemite sandwich, obviously. Give it up for Ella Hooper, who was just on before. Yo, yo, yo. I'm so excited to hear a new record, which she's making right now. And Jordie and Claire are up next, and can't wait to hear them. So this is a song that it's called Sad Songs, and my first job when I was about 14, growing up in this little country town in the southwest of Australia. The Lonely Planet says it's a great place to get your ute serviced or your chainsaw sharpened. A ute, by the way, is your pickup truck. And I saved my first paycheck to walk across the road to the CD shop. And at the time, I was crushing very heavily on this beautiful young fella who I'd kind of had a crush on since we were 6 years old, and we were teenagers by this point. And he was really into gangster R&B, and I wanted to be, connected to him. And I went and found Snoop Doggy Dogg Doggy Style CD, and went up to Glenda at the kiosk there, and she said, "Are you sure your parents know that you're buying this?" And I was like, "Oh yeah," and brought it home to the family CD player. We had just one for the whole family, and I'll never forget the look on my mum's face when I first put that CD on. And the next day I had to take it back to Glenda and say, "Sorry, I'll have Tony Braxton instead." So this is kind of a song about, again, about how people shape you, who you are, and it's called Sad Songs. It's for Seath Gudgeon. How does it go?
I got new shoes, stepped onto the court. I knew you'd like the pair I'd bought.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, okay, I'm going to start again.
I got new shoes, stepped onto the court. I knew you'd like the pair I'd bought. Wore bright blue mascara. Did you notice that too? Every choice I made then was for you. What happened in all the years apart? Used to have your photo in a heart. 14, about to leave high school, moved to a different town. I thought time would stop without you round. Life wrote out like a lyric to the sad songs that we danced to. Not that knowing their meaning, but you taught me and I taught you. You came back when we lost one of our friends. We wept for hours, thought it wouldn't end. Drove to the Indian Ocean, walked down into the waves. We were 17 and forever changed. Life wrote out like a lyric to the sad songs that we danced to. Not that knowing their meaning, but you taught me and I taught you. Time moved on with the seasons, throwing heavens in between us. Not that knowing the sad songs that would see us through the distance. Years only see you when I'm sleeping. To slip love notes into school trays like the kids we were so many lifetimes ago. I'm drunk at the disco and you catch me as I'm falling. Now I'm waking, don't know where time goes. Life wrote out like a lyric to the sad songs that we danced to. Not that knowing that meaning, but you taught me and I taught you.
barking at the back door, howling for a fee. Mama's in the bathroom, she's crying on her knees, and trees above her blowing, branches half past broke. Since the twister came through last year, even a soft breeze that makes me choke. Oh, oh, oh. I've been looking for a new job since losing one last week. I gotta make it through this valley and back up to the peak. 'Cause when no one else is out here, this really ain't much fun. I guess they're hiding in their basements if they're lucky to have one night. Oh, oh, oh. Now Martha may be nimble and Jimmy tries to tell a joke. Our little Susie's scared out of her brain. Cousin Timmy's found the coke. A cola that I'm talking, for this is a family song. I promise to be concise as I can, it won't take that long. I bet nothing's simple as it seems. Here comes another wave. Oh, you hold your breath and jump on under to a boiler room rave. Where Fat Boy Slim is fucking in heaven and hole has filled me up. I remember that festival, Big Day Out, 99 I think it was. I gotta get back out there, back on the scene. Oh, I'll get my name in lights and my face in magazines. Yeah, I'll pay a publicist everything I got. It'll be so damn beautiful to get me on some underground Norwegian blog. Cause this world is opening back up to the heavens above. Well, there's aliens holding out their big old hands, all full of love, singing, come out to meet me out in the cold. Yeah, we'll jump across these junk satellites just like stepping stones. Now this spontaneous prose, it's not as good as editing for 3 days. No, ain't nobody got time for that. 15-second song Spotify's Daniel Ek wants me to make. Now, some might say I'm rambling just like my mate Steve Pulse said he came to me in this dream, so I guess it's all his fault. Cause this world is opening back up to the heavens above. Feels like I'm singing the verse before that one, but I don't know, it's all just love, love, love. Fun fact, I wrote 15 verses for this song, and partner in crime, vocal producer of this album said nobody's going to want to listen to 15 verses. Got to cut some of that shit. So we got it down to 6, I think, and now I can't remember one of them. It really doesn't matter, does it? Oh yeah. I gotta get back out there in Rio. No, that's the second half of the verse. If I was in Australia, I'd have my dad to look at the lyric booklet for me, but he's not here either. We're all alone over here, foreigners on the other side of the world with nothing but a Vegemite sandwich to keep us going. Thank you all the locals for trying your first Vegemite sandwich. Most of you seem to go all right with it. You weren't too disgusted. Now I can't see what's out there beyond you and me. Oh, yeah. Even with a telescope, now you can really view it free. I gotta get back out there in reality. I'll flush down that shit and get a gig and set this birdie free. Thank you very much. My name's Jordie Lane, originally from Australia also. We're very happy for you to be here tonight. This is a very special event for us. So please give it up for the amazing artists you have seen tonight. Ella Hooper with Sam Hawksley and Emily Barker. So amazing. So good to see you, to hear your music, and a little bit of hanging out. Ella, I know you're here making a record. So, but Emily, it's your last night here, so everybody, buy her a drink or get her another jar of Vegemite. I'm gonna play a bunch of songs. This is one about leaving home and your parents kicking you out, and then 10 years later, begging you to come back. It's called Buses and Borders. Hey Ari, this one, we get a bit extra of that bottom stuff. Well, hold up the bus, I'm getting on. Now I slipped on through, must have pressed snooze on my alarm. Well, better wild time I head up in Toronto. Yes, streetcar violence fails took me to the local, just felt like Melbourne. Now we stopped at the border in Buffalo. Had to get through customs and border patrol. See, I was shitting myself, though I'd done nothing wrong. Man, fuck. I was so scared. I went back to the past and forgot the words to my future song 10 years later. It's a really good line too, but fuck it. Basically, I got off the bus. I was scared shitless because I had my guitar with me, but I didn't have a visa. I said I was going to visit my sister, and they let me through. But more than half of the busload didn't get back on that bus, and I didn't know what that meant back then, but I'm starting to learn what it means now. So many people, they didn't get back on. See, I was visiting my sister. She was studying her master's down at NYU. Out on the Lower East Side, yeah, we partied all night, but we pulled on through. These buses and borders and final calls. Hey, your sons and daughters, we're trying not to fall. Yeah, sending us off out there on our own. Hoping one day they'll find our way home. Yeah, we'll find our way home. To a filmmaker in Central Park, he was riding on a skateboard. I said, if you help share the drive, I'll take you cross country in this big old Ford. Oh, now, but it wasn't barely 2 hours and we got pulled over by the State Highway Patrol. You see, we had no license plates, we're just two bearded boys in a brand new vehicle. See, I explained that we were the relocators of this RV camping van with 14 days to move it to LA, just so you understand. That night we should have slept in a Walmart parking lot, but instead we drove it down south, down a dark dead-end swamp, then a floodlight. He woke us, he was yelling with a gun. He said, this is private property, get off it, son. No buses and borders and final calls. Yeah, our sons and daughters, we're trying not to fall. They're sending us off out there on our own, hoping one day they will find our way home. They will find our way home. Oh, hey sis, remember that big old circus tent rave party back in Berlin? Anybody remember that party? No. Oh, you weren't so wasted. I lost my credit card in a toilet cubicle, it just slid away from me. Then the bouncers threw me out, but I found my bicycle and I tried to dink a ballerina home. I overestimated my ability to balance. She scraped a leg and screamed, this is a ruin my recital. Oh, buses and borders and final calls. Yeah, our sons and daughters, we're trying not to fall. Yeah, sending us off out there on our own, hoping one day they will find our way home. They will find our way home. Hey, hey, hey. Find our way home. Thank you very much, good people of Madison, Tennessee. I'm, what's the word, being spontaneous, using what I've got tonight. I realized my guitar amp still needed repairing, so I found, I don't know if anybody can see the guitar amp I have tonight. This amazing little orange guy over here. It's working. So please give it up for Ari on the sound back there, making it work. I'm going to do a song I wrote here in Nashville. Nostalgic song about missing home and the difference between the way Americans and Australians use the English language. It's called Different Words. It's off an album I just put out last year called Tropical Depression. I'm out on the thoroughfare, got my doors wide open, I just don't care. You can hear them rattling on the back of their utes, Out here you call them pickups, now ain't that cute? Different words, same meaning. A new set of stars up in my sky. Same world is still spinning, but further and further out of time. Yeah. See, I haven't owned a car since '09. I got T-boned by a drunk on the 112 line. I pleaded to settle without insurance. I just took my payout and bought this J45. Different words, same meaning. And you city stars up in my sky. Same world that's still spinning, but further and further out of time. It's just me and my guitar on this road. It barely had time to look back since I watched you put in our sauce, honey. But ground beef sounds good back home, we call it mince. Different words, same meaning. The new city stars up in my sky. The same world, yes, it's still spinning, but further and further out of time. Yeah. So now I'm looking back like the singer does, just terrified of my one true love. I drown in a bottle floating out at sea, like that faded message your mind not read. Different words, same meaning. New city stars up in my sky. Same world, it's still spinning, but further and further out of time. Different words, same meaning. A new set of stars up in my sky. Same world, still spinning, but further and further out of time. Oh, 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 Thank you very much. If she's willing and able, I'm going to invite that co-producer and co-writer of these next couple of songs. Everybody, please make a welcome. Fellow Australian, lives here now, Claire Reynolds, everybody. All right, we're going to write a song. Yeah, we're going to write it right now. Yeah, I'm gonna write a song standing right here, and it sounds Australian. That's probably a more realistic representation of Australian country music. No, we wrote a song together, started it many years ago, and, you know, in a bad spot financially, like most artists out there. And the best and worst part about this song is it's a completely timeless song for us. So it's called It Might Take Our Whole Lives. I don't wanna be lonely, I don't wanna die young. I can't call this a wage. Where the hell did I go wrong? I can see it in your eyes that you're feeling it too. Yeah, it might take our whole lives, but we can talk it over like we did last spring. We can draw our savings, we can put on a ring, we can put a deposit down on depression, or we can gain some interest on our good intentions. Oh, I think we're traveling well, but we're treading water still. 'Cause I don't wanna be lonely, I don't wanna die young. I can't call this a wage. Where the hell did I go wrong? I can see it in your eyes that you're feeling it too. Yeah, it might take our whole lives, but we can start it over, try it all again. We'll put less importance on doing the right thing, 'cause you never do know if it's a road to ruin. Oh, we gotta be honest, babe, we don't know what we're doing. Oh, I think we're traveling well, but we're treading water still. Now if we make a plan, would it work out in the end? 'Cause I don't wanna be lonely, I don't wanna die young. I can't call this a wage. Where the hell did I go wrong? I can see it in your eyes that you're feeling it too. Yeah, it might take our whole lives. We can pave a road, but it'll crack again. We can read the signs, we can listen in to everything, but that don't change nothing. 'Cause I don't wanna be lonely, I don't wanna die young. I can't call this a wage. Where the hell did I go wrong? I can see it in your eyes that you're feeling it too. It might take our whole life, it might take our whole lives, but baby we'll break. It might take our whole lives, but baby we'll break through. Baby we'll break through. That's Claire Reynolds, everybody. Well, you want to try? We wrote a song specifically about East Nashville, which very lucky enough to call home now. You first get in from Australia, and this sounds really cliche, but you're hungry. You've had a long journey. You need something to eat, and where did we find ourselves? But the Nashville Biscuit House, and there was a huge line around the corner, and so anyway, that was our first meal in Nashville, and we wrote a song about it, and it sort of turned into a song about that really annoying person at the bar that's just talking 10 times louder than everybody else, and they're from somewhere else, and they're talking about all the shit they're doing, and yeah, I know that place, yeah, I'm friends with him, yeah, and when you're back in Australia, you often accuse American tourists of being that loud, obnoxious person. And then when we got to America, I realized that the loud, obnoxious, trying to kind of make up for their insecurities or whatever, just feeling awkward being in a foreign country, that loud, obnoxious person was me. We started writing a song about another Australian that I heard at a bar going, yeah, I'm in town, I'm shooting a movie, yeah, I'm friends with that guy and that guy. I'm like, just shut the fuck up, mate. And no, I said that in my head. I wouldn't say it out loud.
You're not a monster.
Anyway, this is a song that was sort of written externally and then realised there was a lot of internal stuff going on. So this is for the imposter within everybody. Have we got a... It's called Biscuit House. Well, run, you're riding on. Can't catch you if they try. You were last seen at the social club under the cross of the southern sky. Win, for you were the king of nothing but a chest of lies. I told you, you ain't no gunslinger, baby. You're a hipster eating gravy off a biscuit in a Nashville house. You ain't no four-leaf clover, you're a wannabe drover making jokes on your way down south, on your way down south. Hey, we roll on in with ego to the brim like you've been here for years. I get you gotta fake it, keep going till you make it, but I wish you could make that call. For you sing, but you're not the one, no, you're not the one at all. I told you, you ain't no gunslinger, baby, you're a hipster eating gravy off a biscuit in a Nashville house. You ain't no four-leaf clover, you're a wannabe drover making jokes on your way down south, on your way down south. Yeah, on your way down south. You ain't no gunslinger, baby, you're a hipster eating gravy off a biscuit in a Nashville house. You ain't no four-leaf clover, you're a wannabe drover making jokes on your way down south. You ain't no gunslinger, baby, you're a hipster eating gravy off a biscuit in a Nashville house. You ain't no four-leaf clover, you're a wannabe drover making jokes on your way down south, on your way down south. On your way down, on your way down, on your way down, on your way down. Thank you very much. And I got to make an apology because the remains of this plectrum belong to you, Ella Hooper. I had this in my pocket from the other day when we did that demo. I'm so sorry that it crushed. There's another bit in there.
There's a spat going on.
Uh-oh. Aussie family feuds here. All right, we're going to finish with one more. Our fellow Vegemite sandwiches, if you know this one, you want to jump up and sing it
Or
with
if
us.
anybody knows this song, which I think you know what we're going to do, please just sing. And I have a very large tambourine. It's K-Sam.
One more time for Ari on the sound back there. Thank you so much for having us. And Amy and Dees and everybody here who run this amazing establishment. We love this place and we're very happy to be back here. And thank you all for coming out early on a Wednesday night. And again, for those who tried a sandwich, good on you. We've got like 5 copies of the poster that was designed by an amazing guy named Jim Grimwade. 5 copies of that there if someone wants to buy one. And yeah, thank you so much. With Jordie, Ella Hooper, Emily Barker, Claire Reynolds. Come on, give it up for them. Wow, this little guitar amp, it's like my old Metal Zone pedal. She's a black diamond from Berlin. I feel dirty, I'm in the dark. Money's on the table before we start. In the third room on the top floor, when it was all over, she walked through the wall. I went back to the mine, back to the mine. I told the boys I had a hell of a time. Oh my, she's a black diamond from Berlin. I feel dirty, I'm in the dark. Money's on the table before we start. Crazy year of 1903. Now I loved her and she loved me. But nobody knew, nobody was to know how a miner and a hooker's ghost love could grow. Oh my, she's a black diamond from Berlin. I feel dirty, I'm in the dark. Money's on the table before we start. can hear my dad back home singing. She's a black diamond from the I feel dirty, I'm in the dark. Money's on the table before we start. Oh my, she's a black diamond from the I feel dirty, I'm in the dark. Money's on the table before we start. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh Thank you very much.